so frustrated. Oh my god. I got booted. Viewmaster's reactions. My brother, he's doing reactions as well. That's why I'm in here. But because I had to search through all my stuff to go record on the other computer, I found this cute little tattoo that the most adorable girl at Pride gave me. She was so cute as a button. She was handing out all these little tattoos. So, you know, sometimes things happen for a reason. Uh-oh. Is this like a good promise or a bad promise? Hi, dolls. Welcome back. And if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie. And today we are going to react to Season 2, Episode 3 of Heartstopper, Promise. The first two episodes, fantastic. I could not ask for more. I love the direction that they're going in with certain situations. Others are a little iffy, such as the Tao and Elle situation. But come on, bring me some Isaac info. I'm ready to hear about Isaac. I completely forgot to mention in the last two videos, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So basically what we're doing is I have 4 of these stickers, our Homophobia Cheese merch stickers. They are from my brother Ray's Redbubble page. Redbubble down in this description below. There's also a TeePublic page, and this is where the shirt is from as well. So just to spread some cheer, what you're gonna do is like, subscribe, comment down below who your favorite ship is, and I will pick a winner. We're going to pick one from each video, maybe not each video because I only have 4 stickers. 4 people from these future videos. And I'll give you my email. And do not, I repeat, do not post your information in the comments. I will contact you via email. If you're comfortable, share your email. And I will send you one of the Homophobia Cheese merch stickers. It's actually like a really cool sticker too, because it's not like a flat, plain one sheet sticker. It actually like does the outline of all the cute leaves. I have ones for High School Musical next week, and I actually also have Cousins Beach ones as well for This Summer I Turned Pretty that's coming out today as well. I have a full day. We need to get to this, so let's jump in. But before we do, don't forget to throw a like or dislike if you do not like what you see. Comment down below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring the link that lets me notified when I upload new videos, and don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. It's only $1.25 a week. It is all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube. In addition to more, don't forget to follow us on all social media at @star_chef_productions or Jessie Dobbie for Twitter. But without further ado, this is Season 2, Episode 3 of Heartstopper, Promise.
Choose a book for each other and have a cute little reading date.
Isaac, that's your dream date, not Elle's.
That's a good date, though.
Charlie, what do you and Nick do?
We make out.
Exams. I've barely seen him outside of school.
If this date doesn't work out, then I lose my best friend in the whole world.
Sammy! Jeez Louise, did you all hear that? Sammy has been so frustrated. Oh, I think my head was in the way. Oh. See, he just opened the doors. Damn, my head was in the way. That would have been hysterical. Sammy makes these really funky noises when he wants attention. He sounds like a gremlin, and since Jay and I have been recording all day, he's really pissed at us. I'm sorry, Sam. Be done in like 4 hours.
Oh God, you're all useless. Like here, like in 500 Days of Summer.
Isaac's like, no. You would think with all the movies that Tao watches, he would have this in the bag, but...
Hey, did you hear we're having an end of GCSE party in the woods?
You guys should come. Yeah, cool, maybe.
You guys...
We're sorry about what happened at the cinema. We should have spoken up. Thanks. Aww. I know you and Charlie are really good mates.
Good mates. But see the way they looked at him? The other two looked at... What'd you say that for? See, they know.
Best bros. If I don't come out of school soon, we're probably gonna get found out anyway.
Because you keep wanting to kiss at school.
Somebody's gonna walk in on them one of these times.
Boys, I need...
I guess that's the best possible person that could have been. Nick was having trouble with the game in the first episode, and I bet you she's gonna say, like, I don't care, but it's clouding your judgment playing.
Distance has grown between you and most of the lads. I don't want to make any assumptions, but if any of the lads say anything out of line, you tell me immediately, all right? When I was at uni, things were pretty bad.
He feels good to feel
That was in women's
supported.
rugby. I remember what it was like, telling all my friends.
Did he not know?
Some took it better than others. You don't owe them that information, okay?
Thank you. Nice.
Still waiting on your coursework essay.
Charlie, get your together. Ah, when in doubt, Google.
Paris trip. We get to spend every day together for the whole thing.
It's pretty damn good.
Okay.
You can do it, Nick. Oh, I'm so glad he got his friends back. He has to ruin everything. Everything.
Can you all go home now? Please.
Why are you so miserable? What's the problem, dude?
You're gonna be so annoyed with me after that. I love you because of how annoying you are.
I didn't mean that in an I love you way. That was just a casual I love you.
Yeah. Stop! I think Rob should be banned by
She just runs away? That is not the response you want.
Are you also having regrets about signing up for this?
It'll be a laugh, won't it?
I was just thinking. Did you want to come to that end of exams party tonight?
Oh, yeah.
James. I feel like I'll remember your name, but I should probably write it down just in case.
Quiet!
They make a good team.
Okay.
Boys and girls cannot share rooms.
Oh dear.
Heartbreaking, isn't it?
More like Heartstopping.
Okay, yes.
That was fairly painless.
Where is Tao?
Imogen doesn't have anybody to... They're a group of four, though.
What?
For you.
Oh my god, he's so cute!
GCSEs.
What?
Oh my god, why am I crying?
I like you,
It's in his
romantically.
hair and got all dressed up.
and I was wondering if you wanted to go on a date.
So cute.
Like me?
Yeah, you like me back?
Darcy, shut up. Obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, why are you looking like you're thinking about it now? I thought she would be like, yeah, and jump on him. That's what I would do.
This is really a date.
What a shot.
Yeah.
Sparks. I like how theirs are
Two tickets for
butterflies, not the
you seeing?
leaves.
But you hate that movie.
Yeah, but I want to make this your dream date.
Well, I don't like this reaction.
Darcy's not
Oh
replying to
my
my
god,
messages.
Tara looks
I'm
adorable.
gonna go find her.
There is alcohol if you want it, but if you don't, that's cool too.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, he's just like Isaac.
Look after him, or you die.
Tori.
I love it. Oh my god, look how big the popcorns are. Where are the cup holders? This is baloney.
You look really nice, by the way.
Why did you cut your hair?
Well, it just looks better like this, doesn't it?
She did say it looked cute long too. Oh no, this feels so awkward. I don't like this.
Maybe she was just embarrassed. Literally nothing embarrasses her.
Sometimes the most confident people
I'm just
have the shield up.
I can do this.
Just think about us being able to
Oh,
couple in
that's
Paris.
why we're so worried.
yeah,
We're coming out to the rugby boys. Is he gonna try to do the arm move? He's gonna try to do the arm move. Oh, hold hand. I think it's just first time jitters. They'll be okay.
Wes Anderson's least technically good movie, from like a story perspective.
Dude, you just said it was her favorite movie. Why are you making fun of it?
And like,
If we're going on a date, we should do something we both enjoy. Still want to go to this party?
No.
yeah, sure.
Tao doesn't like parties. What is happening? Support local fire departments.
I didn't know you invited them.
Yeah? They're my friends. It's like you were trying to be a completely different person.
You're the one who's completely different. You've gone off with your new friends.
You promised.
Well, I guess romance does ruin friendship.
How'd it go?
Not good.
Probably just trying to impress you.
I liked
Yeah.
the old Tao.
I tried too hard, and I talked too much. I ruined everything.
I've liked him for so
Oh.
long, and it just hurts.
I think Tao also should have been open to meeting them if those people are important to her now. He's just so in his head right now. He freaked out. He just kind of said that and made himself feel like shit about that. And I'm sorry, Tao.
Charlie,
Charlie?
He's like, awesome, I'm sorry, don't kill me.
I lost him.
Not very good at keeping your promises, are you?
Tori.
You don't look well.
Is Tori okay? Like, I get the whole wanting to be alone thing. I'm usually like that, but it seems like it's more than just her concern for Charlie.
You're bisexual, so you're gonna cheat on my brother. Are you sure you're not just gay?
Sneaking around with him.
Pick a side. You promised you were gonna come out.
Should always known you'd done it together.
Piss off. Wait, what's his problem?
Get it, Charlie.
You okay?
You, Ben. He's literally making himself sick.
Do you mind if I stay for a bit? Just to make sure he's okay.
Of course, darling. Nick's so lucky to have you, Charlie.
Oh, I love her.
Hey.
I made you tea.
So,
Oh, he's wearing his sweatshirt.
Yeah.
you told Harry to piss off.
Yeah, he did.
I'd fight them. You'd fight. I said I told them, but I couldn't.
Tonight just wasn't the night. I think there's this idea that when you're not straight, you have to tell all your friends and family immediately. Like you owe it to them. But you don't. Let's just stay low-key in Paris, and then it'll be the summer holidays. We can just be us. I want you to come out when and how you want to. Part of me just wants everyone to know you're my boyfriend.
It was an interesting look at the end. All right, there you have it. Episode 3, Promise. Fantastic episode because we meet James. We meet James, Isaac's future possible love interest. I love James, first off. He is bubbly. He's got a great personality. He's kind, sweet, takes Isaac's hand. Do you want a drink? Chatting him up. I think he seems like an absolute sweetheart, but it'll be interesting to see how Isaac reacts to this. He seemed excited and happy when he was inviting him out and talking to him and all, but I don't know. We'll have to see. There was this moment where there was a couple kissing next to them and he kind of looked over and then just looked back at James. I don't know if that was like, I wish I was doing that, or if it was like, I don't really am into that. I don't know. We'll have to explore that more. But James, nice to meet you. We have an issue between Tara and Darcy. So Tara says, I love you because you're something. And then she's like, oh my God, not I mean like I love you. I mean, you know, and kind of takes it back. And then Darcy just kind of is like, and she says, I don't expect you to say it back. And she just kind of laughs and runs away. And now she's completely avoiding Tara. I think that what's happening is Tara accidentally said it, felt embarrassed and scared, and then Darcy didn't say it back, and now she's thinking, oh my God, I screwed things up. I think from Darcy's point of view, she's thinking, well, why'd you take it back? And why don't you want me to say it to you? We had this whole conversation between Sahar and Tara about how Darcy's so opinionated and so confident and, you know, like nothing bothers her, nothing embarrasses her. Those are typically the people who get embarrassed the easiest. You know, the tough and confident friends that are always, I don't care about this or I don't care about that. They're the ones that usually care the most because that shield is up of like, I don't care. It's like a defense mechanism. So I have a feeling that that might be what it is because it's clearly evident that Darcy loves Tara and Tara loves Darcy. We know that, but we'll have to see what happens there because Darcy went MIA. Tao and Elle go on their first date and it is a freaking disaster. You know, it's funky because the first date jitters. The first date is always going to be a little awkward, even if it's good, right? Especially if it's with a friend because you don't know how to act. You feel kind of weird and things are different and changed. Like she keeps saying, you're not the same person. I want you to be the old Tao. But at the same time, that's impossible because you're looking for best friend Tao. This is evolved Tao. People are always constantly evolving and changing. So I feel bad that she kind of was criticizing him a little bit too much, in my opinion. You shouldn't have picked this movie. We shouldn't have went here. Are you sure you want to go to the party? I think she was trying to explain to him, but it did come off as kind of, you're screwing up, you're screwing up, you're screwing up. Like, she says at the beginning, oh, Moonlight Kingdom is my favorite movie. He says, yeah, I want it to be a perfect day for you. She should have said, no, let's go see this movie instead. Or, oh, that's sweet and thoughtful, but let's go do this. But then Tao starts to mess up at the same time because he's bad-mouthing the movie. He knows it's her favorite movie, and he's completely just like, it sucks. Then when they get to the party, he's like, oh my God, you invited those people? Wouldn't you want to get to know these friends? These people embraced her. They're going to be her new friends if she gets into the college, or I should say when, because she's getting in. When she gets into the college, don't you want to meet these special people in her life that make her happy, that are important to her? Instead, he gets insulted. And so what's even more heartbreaking is he acknowledges this. Charlie runs over and he's like, I talked too much. I screwed it up. I shouldn't have said this. I shouldn't have said that. My concern is that Elle knows that he's kind of like that, or I feel like she should know that he's kind of like that, and not criticize him too much. I think that Elle is better with her words and explaining her feelings than Tao is by explaining and showing his feelings and emotions. So for him to show up with the roses, ask her out on a date, that was a big step for him. And can he be a little boneheaded sometimes? Yes. But I feel like everything that happened in this episode with the date and what she was saying to Felix and Naomi makes me feel like she's already done. You know, she said, it hurts. I don't want to feel like this anymore. And I get that, but you finally got him to ask you out on a date. This has been your crush for so long. You gave it one try and you're like, I'm done. Is what it feels like. So I don't know. I think that they're both just all in their heads, and they are both in their heads, and they need to take a step back, maybe try again under normal circumstances. Come over to his house, have a stupid movie night with bao buns, and be happy that way. You know, it'll be a good time. We have Nick spiraling in this episode. Like, I would say verge of panic attacks, but I don't know if that's what it is, because he's just making himself sick with fear and uncertainty and emotion, and he doesn't seem to be like breathing or having that like kind of a panic attack, but he's definitely making himself sick, and he is doing this because he wants to come out to his friends. I love this conversation that we have on the field with them where they're like, listen, we know Harry's a dick. We're sorry for everything that happened. We should have spoke up and said something. Short and sweet and perfect to the point. And you can see Nick embraces that. Thank you. You know, thank you. I appreciate that. But then we have the one kid saying, oh, we know you and Charlie are good mates. We have the other two looking at him like, why did you say that? Because obviously they're picking up that they're more, which is interesting because Nick doesn't pick up on that. He is just thinking that everybody thinks they're friends. He even says to Charlie, oh, it's annoying that everybody thinks we're just best mates. I love the good mates. Good mates in the pink bubble letters, and they're kissing, the kissing montage. But it's interesting because he's so blinded by the fear and the hate and the craze that he doesn't see that everybody is pretty much picking up on it. The coach knows for sure because she walked in on it. They have this heart-to-heart about how she says, I met my wife on the rugby team in my college, and I think it's sweet that she says, you know, let me know if anybody gives you any shit, and I'll put them in their place, but you gotta get your head in the game. There's so many things happening with Nick right now. It's just so much stress. He did good on the test, actually. His grades were falling. He did good on the test. But now he's not doing so good in the rugby games. He's panicking because he didn't tell his friends. He's upset because Imogen's kissing Ben and he's worried about her. It's like all of this stuff just keeps piling on. And Charlie, I absolutely love, stands right up for him, pushes Harry away and says he doesn't want to talk to you. I loved that. This is a brand new Charlie that we're seeing that doesn't take anybody's crap and isn't afraid to say anything. So I love that he stuck up for him. But this moment at the end here where they're laying in bed and it focuses in on Charlie's face, he's not smiling. I think that he puts up a tough, good act when he is in front of other people with Nick, but on the sidelines by himself, he is panicking just as much as Nick, because again, as he said in the first episode, he doesn't want him to go through what he went through. He wants to make everything perfect. He wants to make everything smooth and good. He wants Nick to be happy. He wants everybody to be happy. He doesn't want him to get picked on. He doesn't want him to get bullied. It's exhausting, and it's almost like he can't live his own life. He's focusing so much on that he doesn't have time for anything else, which is why I feel like he is going to start failing classes, and that's going to be a problem. He's already failing some of them. And the situation with Tori was really interesting too. Tori's a protective sister, okay? She's saying, if you lose him, I'll kill you. And he loses him. But clearly he is looking for him. He cares about him. This wasn't like an absent-minded thing. They got separated. I think Tori, the way that she comes off is very dry and kind of construed as bitchy, but she's not being that way at all. That's just the way she talks, and she has a very dry sense of humor. And I think they're trying to emphasize that a lot this season. Tori is always alone. Tori doesn't usually want to go anywhere, and when she does, she's hiding in one of the tents. Tori is up in her room when everybody else is downstairs watching a movie. Tori doesn't really have many friends. Tori is never seen with anybody else. She's never seen talking on the phone or texting with anybody else. All she has is Charlie. And I feel like that is voluntarily her choice. Like, she wants it to be like that. But at the same time, maybe she is intrigued by something else. I feel like there is something else going on there with Tori. And I would love to see a Nick and Tori conversation, considering they interacted in this episode. And I feel like they might be foreshadowing that. But overall, fantastic episode. I loved it. The next episode is going to bring us halfway through the season. We'll have to see what happens next. Until the next reaction. So long, everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when they might need it next. Bye.